Hi, Leos. This is Sage Wisdom by S.L. Harris, and I'm here to do your love reading for April. This is for April 1st through the 15th. It's in terms of love, but it's really kind of in terms of whatever comes through from the divine. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up if you watched this video to support my channel. This is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Leo, so it's not going to apply to every situation. It's not going to apply to every person, so you take what resonates and you leave the rest, okay? After I'm done with this live, in my description box, I have information on how to get a personal reading if that's something you're interested in. All right, angels and spirit guides, to my highest good, please come in as I pull from the energies of the divine for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Leo sign. The Sun, Moon, Rising, and Leo. What is it that you want them to know at this time in terms of love? Thank you, God, for protection. Thank you for love. Thank you for peace. Thank you for health. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay. So I'm going to get started, and I'm going to start with the overall energy. Okay. And you got two cards. You got emotional withdrawal, and you have victory and success. Okay. So emotional withdrawal is kind of talking about just that. Like you schedule alone time, which I think it was scheduled for us, so that you can commune with your soul at this time, is what they're saying. Tapping into your subconscious mind. The water represents the subconscious, but at the same time, grounding yourself to this reality, but connecting to a deeper level of yourself, okay? It's talking about, communicating with your soul at this time. Yep, it's giving the power spirit the opportunity to restore you, restore your energy level, okay? So you're gaining the vitality so that you can move forward in your life in a positive direction. And then that 8 represents infinity, because if you turn it sideways, it's the infinity sign, okay? Like this, the infinity sign. And that represents passion and control and power. So this is your time to tap into your heart and your soul so you can continue on your journey forward into the undiscovered territory, the parts of yourself that you haven't been willing to explore in the past, okay? All that subconscious area up there, that water, your emotions. So you're leaving behind what was once familiar, and you in search of like a new horizon, or like a new beginning, okay? So that's the energy, emotion. You're going through this emotional withdrawal so you can search for something new, like a new beginning. But it's going within first to get the clarity on what it is you truly want. And they're saying because of this, you're going to have victory and success. So it's saying like good news is on the way for you. So it's going to be success following a difficult period at this time. So they want to remind you to stay grounded and remember where you came from. So don't let your ego get in the way. So it's like lowering your ego at this time, keeping your ego in check at this time, so you don't lose track of who you really are on a higher level, is what Spirit is saying. So you can achieve anything that you want. So after you come through all these challenging times, that's what you realize, that you can achieve whatever it is that your heart desires, okay? And then I clarified that with 3 tarot cards. You got the 2 of Cups. So this is talking about a partnership with you, okay? It's talking about deep understanding of another person at this time, combining your emotions in your spirituality. That's what this card is representing too, combining your emotions and your spirituality to create like a permanent bond or a stable love affair, okay? Maybe an engagement, a new partnership that's coming along, or maybe just gonna be like a lasting friendship, okay? It's talking about 3 of Wands. Look at this. And that's talking about partnership bringing like wealth. So this partnership could be in terms of a business venture that you're on. Don't necessarily have to be in terms of love. So it's talking about wealth or like a business enterprise. That's what the 3 of Wands is, okay? So but they're warning you against carelessness. So make sure that you're careful. The plan that you have in place is well thought out. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of thing. So yeah, it's basically showing that you're being recognized for your success, something that you're a part of, you're going to be recognized for. So it can mean that for some of you, because I'm reading from more than one Leo. Then you have the 5 of Wands. And first off, the Wands is all fire energy, okay? The Cups is your emotional stuff. So 5 of Wands is talking about triumph in love, overcoming the obstacles, getting, like having the mental ability that you need in order to triumph, okay? So it's representing a struggle that you overcome, but I feel like you have overcome it. So it was a struggle over some kind of emotional issue within your life regarding partnerships. You know what I'm saying? But now you're moving forward in that direction, and you just did a good job in overcoming that. Now they see victory because you did a lot of like a withdrawal, the work on your emotional self, and that's what's bringing this victory to the forefront now. Because it's like getting in touch with other parts of yourself that you maybe wasn't willing to look at before. Okay. All right, so that's the overall energy. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into the reading. Now, this is a time of transformation. So you're experiencing a lot of change right now. This change is going to bring great blessings, okay? It might not seem that way now, but it's going to bring great blessings to you. They're wanting you to go outside in nature, just to take a walk or just get fresh air, even just walk to the mailbox and back, so you can breathe in the fresh air, release all your fears, and, what I'm saying, just kind of clear yourself of toxins, or maybe just because you've been indoors too long, okay? They're saying that they want you to allow yourself to receive at this time. It's going to increase your intuitive energy and your ability to give to others. So when we talk about wanting things, we got to look at how much we're willing to give out, because it's like a karmic cycle. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like getting what you put out there. So be open to receptivity, because as saying, you put like a lot of good energies out there, and just be open to what's coming to you. Don't block your blessings by saying what you're not going to do, what you don't want, what you're not going to have. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? Because now they're saying it's a good time for you to start something new. So it could be like a new idea about a project that you want, or just giving birth to like new conditions in your life. I mean, this could be in relationship to a partnership, like a love romantic partnership. It could be in relation to a business partnership. So just be open to what's coming to you. So be receptive to what's coming in terms of that, because it is a good time to start something new, okay? New ideas, giving birth to new conditions in your life. But they want you to be able to take a leap of faith in this area. Take a risk, like put your heart's true desires into action. That's what they're saying. You got in touch with what it was by going through your emotional withdrawal. Now you got to be willing to take a leap of faith and put whatever you put together, your mind about what you want, be able to bring that out to the forefront, bring it to the world, okay? But in order to do this, in order for you to like gain the balance that you need during this time, they're going to need you to go outside. They need you to spend more time outside to help you relax. And they just need you to connect with nature, because you connect with God in that way. You ground yourself. You ground yourself to the reality of whatever it is that you're going to manifest, okay? So you make it real. Get in touch with your angels and spirit guides, giving thanks to the universe for getting you through this time. Breathing out like fear and frustration, okay? And negative energies, okay? They're saying that you are protected and you're guarded. So there's no need to worry about any harm, okay? You and your loved ones are protected and guarded, and they're ensuring that you're safe and that all your needs are met at this time. That's your angels and spirit guides. Yep. They want you to be open and receptive to God's assistance, open and receptive to heavenly assistance at this time, okay? They're also saying that they want you to tap into your God-given creativity and wisdom so that you can express yourself better and gain insight into whatever it is you need, and the blessing and the healing that's there for you, okay? So just make sure you keep tapping into that divine energy at this time. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and go right into the tarot cards, right into your reading for April, the first half of April. All right, so the situation is, it's like you guys are holding back in some way, okay? It's like, or this is a past energy. This is the energy you're coming out of, holding back and not like wanting to move forward in any kind of endeavor, not willing to take a chance. You know what I'm saying? Being real careful, being really picky, being real withdrawn, okay? So that's that emotional withdrawal that you went through. That's what this is representing, the Four of Pentacles, okay? So holding on tight to whatever you need to hold on to try to understand or get through a period in your life, okay? But now they say that because you went through that mode of withdrawing, holding back, that you, it's like you're able to see the picture better. You know what I'm saying? You have a better idea of what's going on. Like you surveying the land, you clearer on what's going on, okay? In the past, and maybe even still now a little, you have some confusion about a situation that you're juggling, something you're trying to figure out, you keep trying to wrap your head around an idea of something that you think that you want, but you're not completely sure if you want to move forward in this direction, okay? But it has to do with love, because you have the Queen of Cups here. It's a soft, gentle energy of love. It's like you're going to move towards this, okay? All right, so like this, the next section is going to be about like how your partner feel. If you don't have a partner, how the person that's thinking about you or they want to move towards you feel. Okay, it's like the energy of the other person or other situation. Okay, so the other person feels or felt like you blocked them in the past. They felt like you were carrying a lot of burdens and you were not willing to look at what they had to offer you. Like they were trying to offer you a new beginning. Okay, you were blocking this energy out. You were blocking this energy out because you wasn't sure that you wanted that. You had to do your soul search. You have to go within and kind of get clear on what it is that you wanted. And now they see you as coming out of this like valley. They see you pulling yourself out of this valley and kind of looking at your options in terms of them and you two together. Okay, all right, that's the energy. Aspects of the relationship. You have the Judgment card, so it's showing that you're starting to make a decision about the direction that you want to go in your life. They're saying that the emotional ups and downs and the restrictions that the restrictions that you put on yourself regarding the situation, that you're starting to come out of this energy. Okay, you moving towards hope in terms of like the brightness, looking at the brighter side to the situation, looking at the more positive aspects of what the situation could mean. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you're doing. You start to be hopeful about the situation. All right. Okay, so when I look at what's testing you guys, well, it's like more so realizing that you do want your wish fulfilled, realizing that, you know, you want some type of emotional aspect to be a little deeper, and you're realizing you have to manifest that. You're realizing that if you wanted that, this is something you had to get in touch with, and you would need to manifest that on your own. Okay. The issue was you were still trying to decide if this is something that you wanted because you wondered how this would affect your stability, your money, your pinnacles. Okay. Yeah. And even you're still like unsure, and you still like testing the idea like of, is this what I want? You know what I'm saying? So you're still struggling with making a decision about moving forward. Okay. Because you wonder how it will affect your money, your pinnacles. Like, how's it going to affect the stability of my life? Okay. Yep. So you're still trying to play around to gain balance within your own self with your emotional needs and your practical needs. All right. They're saying this person who you're thinking on is somebody that's a soulmate or somebody you've known from the past. Okay. Or somebody that brings those memories of like happy times or how you thought love was supposed to be. Okay. Got the 6 of Cups here. But you, it's like you're not able to break away from your negative belief system about love, and this could be just based on your experiences from the past. So you got like a lot of negative chains that's tying you to like relationships or your ideas about relationships is what it's saying. But that's why spirit is working with you right now to help you reveal the truth to yourself. You work with your higher self to help reveal the truth. Okay, at this time, and to help release those lower energies or those negative chains about your ideal about relationships, which basically strung from like bad experiences from your past relationships. Okay. They're saying that improvements are underway and that you're going to have more peace of mind and contentment with your decision, which I really feel like your decision is going to be to move forward in a love union. Okay. You're showing you're going to have peace of mind and contentment. Okay. That's what they're saying. That's what spirit is saying. Now, when I look at the outcome for you, and this is the outcome this is just the first 2 weeks in April. This is not all of April. Okay. And we have free will, just so you know. So things are subject to change depending on the direction you choose to go in. Okay. They're showing that destiny has stepped in. Okay. And they got the Queen of Pentacles here. Didn't you have the King of Pentacles over here? Oh my goodness. This person is a soulmate. And it's going to be a stable, reliable connection is what spirit is saying. But right now you're keeping your King of Pentacles, it could be queen, your King or Queen of Pentacles at bay because you're still trying to decide what you want to do. Okay. But spirit is saying that this is inevitable. This is going to happen because this is destined. This is what you two signed up for this lifetime. Okay. You might not know it now because you're still stuck in your feelings and you're not willing to look at the situation fully. But like I said, some of you are still going through this time where you're diving deep into your emotional self and trying to figure some things out on a subconscious level. So it's like you're pulling away right now. And within that journey that you're on with trying to understand yourself, is like you have to release some sadness or unhealed parts right now. So that's why you can't see the situation for what it is, which is like a soulmate connection, something you agreed to do this lifetime. But once you get healed, like you pull it away, you'll be able to look at those other 2 cups right here, and you'll be able to move forward. Okay. Right now, it's like you can't take the offer, is how you feeling. Or at least that's how you feel in the first 2 weeks in April. Okay. But Spirit is saying they want you guys to get to know each other and reveal your truer selves, your higher selves, your truer selves to each other. And as you release and heal from your past, you're going to experience more love in the present moment. So you're stuck in the past, which is preventing you from experiencing love right now. Okay. And once you do this, it's going to ascend you to a higher level spiritually. And as far as the relationship is concerned with the person. Spirit, give me some more cards for Leo on the outcome. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign of Leo. What's the message for the highest good in terms of the outcome? Specifically clarify the 5 of Cups and the 4 Cups. You see that they're not looking at some kind of emotional situation that's presented to them right now because they're still healing from a past hurt, a past pain. Give me some more on that, on these 2 cards. Thank you, God. It's showing that you guys are going to walk away from the disillusionment of your energies from the past, okay? And it shows that you are going to take a leap of faith towards the situation, whether it's a business partnership or love partnership, okay? And it's going to be a stable union, a stable commitment, a stable partnership is what they're saying, okay? This is going to be a stable partnership when you decide to take that leap of faith. It's like you're still working through some of your energies about how you feel about the situation, and that's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? You're doing work on yourself. Yeah, you're still taking a break. You're still going within. You're still trying to free yourself of like past traumas and hurts that's making you blocked at this time. Okay. Yeah. Yep. One more. Yeah. They see you making a decision to move forward, making a decision to move towards your passion, your desire, whatever that is. Okay. And they are saying still, this is going to be a reliable connection. There's nothing to worry about here, but it's just getting through the healing process that you're currently engaged in, so that you'll be able to take a leap of faith into the situation. Okay. There's going to be victory in it. There's going to be passion in it. And yeah, it's going to be a good situation. All right, Leos, this is your reading for the first half of April. I'll see you guys soon for the second half of your love reading. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up if it resonated, and share if you feel like this could benefit somebody else. Light and love, and I'll see you guys soon. I hope you guys are staying safe.